Page formatting in MS Word. Page formatting includes page size, page orientation. It gives the document a consistent look and make it more beautiful. Fill in the blanks. Print preview feature of MS Word allow us to see on the screen how the text will be printed on the paper before actually printing it. Second, the output on the paper is also called hard copy. Third, justify and align text at both the left and the right margin of the paragraph. Fourth, we can select the text by dragging the mouse over the desired text. Fifth, to cancel the changes in a document, we click the undo button on the quick access toolbar. What is page margin? Margin set the distance between the text and the edge of the paper. The empty space around the text within the page from the page margin. There are 5 types of page margin. Now we can see there are 5 types of margin. On the top, the space is called the top margin. Down, it is called the bottom margin. Right side space is called the right margin. Left side, the left margin. And the gutter margin, which is the inside margin, which is the extra space allowed for binding, or we use for while tying both the page together. For that we keep a space called gutter margin. Now we'll see how to set the page margin. So you can see there, first step is we should click on the page layout tab. Then the second step, click on the margin in the page setup group. Then the step 3, we'll select any of the option from the drop down list. You can see there are so many options are there of the margin. So default type, so we can select whichever is necessary for us. Page orientation is the direction in which a document is displayed or printed. There are 2 types of orientation, portrait orientation and the landscape orientation. In portrait orientation, makes the page stand on its shorter side, giving more vertical space but less horizontal space. But in the landscape orientation, it makes the page lay on its longer side, offer more horizontal space but less vertical space. Next is paper size. There are several sizes of paper available on which a document can be printed, like A4, letter, legal, etc. Now we'll learn to change the paper size step by step. So step 1, first we'll click on the page layout tab. Then step 2, we'll click on the size in the page setup group. Then step 3, we'll select any available option from the drop down list. So you can see there are different types of option, letter, legal, executive, A4, A5. Any one of them which we want, you can select it. Adding column. We can add column to a MS Word document to give it a newsletter or a magazine look. Now you can see a newspaper having many columns. Now we learn how to add columns. So step 1, click on the page layout tab. Step 2, click on the column in the page setup group. Step 3, select any option from the drop down list. There are different types of option, 2 columns, 3 columns. So according to that, you can select how many columns you want. What is pagination? Just as text wrap automatically from the end of one line to the beginning of the next line, text flows automatically from the end of one page to the beginning of the next page. This process is called pagination. Thus we can say pagination is the process of page break. The page break marks the end of a page of text. Now we learn the step to insert the page break. Step 1, position the cursor where the page break is to be inserted. Step 2, click on the insert tab. Step 3, click on the page break in the page group. Now you can see the page break is inserted in the document. Fill in the blanks. The page setup group of page layout helps to adjust the page margin orientation and size. 2. Bottom margin set the distance from the bottom of the page to the last line of the text. 3. We can leave space for binding by gutters margin. 4. Portrait is the default page orientation. 5. Any document open in MS Word has letter page size. 6. We can add column to a document from the page layout tab. 7. Page break marks the end of the page of text.